And by the way, when I made that Instagram photo with her as a Bond girl, it got a lot of likes. They kept responding to it. It got about 1,000 likes in one day.
Sweet.
It kept on going and going and going.
Sweet.
And the cool thing about her, she's not just tough, but she's also, in her spare time, she's kind of a laid back, funny girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of a geek like us. She's like a geek.
Yeah, I've seen some interviews with her. She's like pretty laid back. You know.
She's the thing where she's wearing glasses. She's kind of like in reality, she's a dork.
Mm-hmm.
She's a nerd.
Well, she's gonna be at the top soon. She's gonna be like the top of the fighting league.
Oh, absolutely.
If she's not already, she's gonna be there quick. She was just like going through people.
I can see that, man.
She was like just.
Oh yeah.
Done. Like wow.
Oh yeah, she's going up there, man.
I'd be scared. I'd be scared to meet her. Just, you know, just I'd be like terrified to meet her. Dude.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man.
Yeah.
But when back then she wasn't like that. She was just she was kind of, when she was a little girl, she was like a geek. Mm-hmm. She was a nerd, you know. She was a.
Well, she was trained by Judo Jean LaBelle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And another thing, she wasn't the type of girl who was known as being. Well, back in her day when she was a geek, she wasn't the type of known as being tough and sexy. But when she did that transition, she looks amazing. When she posed nude for ESPN, she even said that I'm not this. I wasn't the type I wasn't the type that people saw as sexy. I didn't have a good body, but now it's nice to put the past behind me. So it's like she said that, and of course you know she posed for Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, right?
Swimsuit edition.
Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen
this year.
No.
Yeah, the videos are online. The videos are online. She looks amazing.
You know, if they did like another version of like, fuck, I lost it. But she would be great for like Terminator or like, you know.
I can see that.
She could very easily dive into the action movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that happening because she said that she's going to retire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said where she's going to sometime when she feels like she feels undefeated, she's going to reach the top. She said she's going to retire, maybe go on to the movies. She said that.
That'd be cool. I'd see her as like a Tomb Raider, maybe.
You know what? I can see her go up again. If she's gonna retire, I would love to see her last fight be with Gina Carano.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because before Ronda Rousey showed up on the screen, she was the big woman in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this rivalry, you know.
Didn't she fight that? I'm not sure if it's her or someone else, but did she fight some girl who used to be a guy? A transgender fighter? Or did that not happen yet? I heard some like something online where she was saying something like that the transgender fighter has an unfair advantage, but she'll drop her anyway. Like, I was reading that somewhere and I was like, wow. But you know, like people said on the set of The Expendables, they said that she was just going through extras. She was going through stunt people. Like, she was fighting with the people on set. She was just like destroying them, and like throwing them into walls and like stuff like that, right? So she could probably fight a guy. You could probably put her in the ring with a male MMA. She'd probably win. I saw a video where she was training with a guy, she actually picked him up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was Jean LaBelle was saying that she was just knocking out guy sparring partners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's brutal, man. She's unique, man. She's an animal. She is.
Yeah.
And what's cool about her, again, in her spare time, she's a dork.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
She even said in an interview for Expendables 3, when she was working with Harrison Ford, she was a huge Star Wars fan.
Yeah. Do you think she's gonna go for the title and then retire?
She keeps saying that. I think she's looking for the best and the last big match, and then maybe she'll retire. But she said she wants to retire undefeated. That's
cool. That's a good goal. It looks like she's gonna get there. So, yeah.
But I would love to see her go up against Gina Carano. I would love to see her. That would be like Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson, or Schwarzenegger versus Stallone. That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking, since Gina Carano is also trying to get into movies, they should have her do a female Tango and Cash type of buddy movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had those scenes in Tango and Cash. I pictured those two ladies in the scenes, and that I think it would be perfect for them if they're like a female Tango and Cash type of movie.
I gotta go back and watch that again. I've been thinking about watching that lately.
That is my favorite. Speaking of Stallone, that is my favorite buddy movie of all time. Rambo and Snake Plissken together. Oh man, a dream team, man. Fucking dream team.
Can you imagine that movie? The future doesn't stand a chance. So like side by side, like that.
And Kurt Russell's on the other side.
Yeah.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening for both Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey in a female Tango and Cash buddy movie. You know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I would love to see that, most definitely. I wish her the best as well, and I would love to see her team up with Gina Carano. I still want to see. Speaking of, she's also in the new Fast and Furious. Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, and also Gina Carano was in the last one.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Yeah. That's crazy.
Hey, check this out. You want to know another crazy story? They both wanted to play Wonder Woman. There were both talks of them playing Wonder Woman.
I could see Ronda Rousey as Wonder Woman. I'd buy that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Wonder Woman hated people. Not hated people, but Wonder Woman hated men. Hated men, right? I think she could pull that off.
Yeah.
Because she's intimidating, have you seen or read what the fuck's it called? Justice League New Frontier by Darwin Cook?
No, but I've heard of it.
Wow. Wonder Woman, first of all, she's taller than Superman. Well, she's up here. And something happens where she goes to what do you call that? I think it's Vietnam or something, or no, it's gotta be before Vietnam. Maybe Korea. Hold on a second. Yeah. Someone's screaming upstairs. Anyway, she goes and there's all these girls who are put in cages. They have all these girls in cages, and Wonder Woman goes in and takes away all the guys' weapons, goes in a big pile, breaks the women out, and then lets the women execute the men. It's and then Superman shows up, and they're all partying, all the girls are partying, and one woman pretty much talks down Superman, get the fuck out of here kind of thing. Spaceman, little spaceman. Completely talks down to him. I could see Ronda Rousey doing that. because like I don't know, I don't think Gal Gadot is gonna be able to do it. You know, I don't
see her. I just don't see her as Wonder Woman. I don't see her as that.